Hello and welcome to my channel. I'm Michaela Peters, or Michaela Peters as they call me in Finland. Today I have now been home with the baby for something like 20 hours or whatever, I don't even remember exactly, and the baby's currently sleeping, so I'm trying to take this time to do these videos. Although I don't know how long that's going to last for because she's starting to make noises again, but we'll see. So yeah, I'm glad my birth experience was interesting for at least some people. The one comment, it's like your skin and hair looks better, it must be the hormones. That's really funny. Yeah, because it's like this whole thing where, when you're getting your period, sometimes you get acne and stuff like that, and it's like the period was the baby. So now it's looking better. I don't know. I just made that up. But anyway, I'm going to take some time in this video to discuss like what next steps look like for having a foreign child in a foreign country. So like neither of the parents are Finnish in this situation, and I'm American and I'm sole guardian. So basically, I get to do whatever I want. But the point is, the kid is only going to have American citizenship as far as I'm concerned at this point in time. I would eventually like to apply for Finnish citizenship for the baby, but that's going to take some time after we've already been living in Finland for some time and the baby learns Finnish, which will obviously happen at a faster rate than it will for me. But yes, so oh, she's waking up. Great. But basically, everything that's going to happen is that, so I applied for the name already through the DVV. I literally did that the day after she was born, and I've been harassing them a little bit, so I should see if they're responding to me, because I want that to go through so I can make sure that I can go get the U.S. passport. To get a U.S. passport, I have to, prove that I have significant ties to the U.S., which I do through displaying some W-2s from some jobs I worked there, and then, where I lived while I was there, / still legally live there, I guess, technically, the address that's on record for there. And then other things that I realized this morning I need to worry about at some point is I am going to need to go to Migri with the baby and get the residence permit for the baby. So, but I can't do any of this until I get the name first. So this is the biggest thing that I'm waiting on. But yeah, so that's kind of what that process is looking like so far, because I get a lot of questions about this where people are like, oh, does the baby automatically get Finnish citizenship for being born in Finland? No, because most European countries, including Finland, do not have the whole birthright citizenship thing. That is kind of, I wouldn't say exclusively a US thing, but that is exclusively not a European thing. Like in Europe, most European countries notoriously do not do that. You're just going to be whatever your parents are. Yeah, I mean, I would love to get dual for her. It's not like I'm trying to collect all the passports here, but, I just want her to have more opportunities, especially with education in the future. And the way that education, obviously, higher education, university and stuff, is a lot more expensive in the US than in Finland. So I don't want that to be an obstacle, because since she's my child, she's probably going to want to study a lot. We'll see. I mean, your kids are a little bit similar to you, so I'd be kind of surprised if she's not into that at all. We'll find out. But anyway, that's everything that I have planned right now, and I'm going to work on those things. Also, I need to call Nevola, which I need to do today. I need to find the Nevola card. It's in my hospital bag, which I didn't unpack yet. My 3 hospital bags, because I'm a weirdo and I overpacked. They have everything for you at the hospital, so honestly, I don't even know why I brought so much stuff. I brought 3 books, I was going to read any of them. I didn't, to be honest. I've been more focused on getting the information from the nurses. So I did try to follow up with every single person in my family and make a lot of phone calls, and to be honest, I did do that. I did a pretty good job at that. But the things I did not do a good job at were reading my books, but also and my point is I was trying to capitalize on the time with the nurses, because they're the ones who are helping you with assimilating to the baby. And so I was trying to get as much information. I'm is this okay? Is this okay? What should I be doing here? Blah, blah, blah. And just asking all these questions. But yeah, so far the first day at home, everything's good. I want to try to go for a mini walk with her, which they recommend in Finland that you should wait 1 week before leaving the house with the baby. And then that's in the summertime, and in the winter time, wait 2 weeks. So it's 1 week. She was born on a Thursday, but they also told me that if I just want to go for a little 20-minute walk with her, it's fine. So this is what I'm thinking to do. But yeah, basically I need to worry about all this legal stuff. It's a Monday, so now would be a good time to worry about it. And then it's just hot inside, which is uncomfortable. I started thinking I might just start going to air-conditioned places at some point. Well, then again, it's Finland. How much longer is this weather really going to last? Probably not very, so what am I complaining about? At least I have a fan. Kind of it. Okay, but yeah, hopefully this is interesting. I'm going to try to keep thinking of interesting topics for this channel to try to grow it, which again, the focus of this channel is just talking about me in Finland, my life in Finland, and now me plus baby's life in Finland, and what that process is looking like, which, as I explained, I have to do all these fun paperwork things, which was like actually a really big reason I wanted to give birth in Finland, so I could just get all this out of the way while she's still little, and like while I feel like I have more like time to focus on it. It's just easier the sooner you get all these things done. So yes, that's everything. I'm going to go eat and all the fun things of the day, and then she's gonna probably need to eat in approximately 15 minutes, if I had to guess, because she's eating a lot right now. Because she's growing. So cute. Okay, well, that's everything, and until my next video. And again, please let me know if you have any questions you want me to cover more detailed, or more in detail, in further detail, related to being foreign in Finland. Otherwise, I'm just going to try to keep coming up with random stuff. Yeah. Or maybe talk more about comparisons. People love those ones. Like in the US, it's like this. In Finland, it's like this. They really love it. This is how much this costs. This is how much this costs. So yes. Okay, well, it's going to be everything for today. And until next time. Bye.